Day 5 of training camp. This one's a little bit more subdued, but still got some good plays to talk about. What is up, Finn fans? Day 5 of training camp. We're going to jump into it. Got news and notes, all that good stuff. But real quick, got to shout out today's sponsor. And you already know. It's manscaped.com.
I'd like to thank today's sponsor, Manscaped.com. Now, Manscaped.com, I've been working with them for a hot minute, and they got this package, no pun intended, called the Platinum Package 4.0. Now, in this, you're getting a lot in this package, no pun intended. You're getting the body wash. This body wash, fantastic. No aluminums, no any of that stuff that's going to mess with your skin. You get aloe, sea salt, moisturizer, all that good stuff. You're also getting the 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. Keep your hair all nice and clean. Of course, you're going to get the Lawnmower 4.0. It's got the light. It's got the skin-safe technology. It's waterproof. It's cordless. This thing is fantastic. I use it on my face. Like I was talking about with Father's Day, you can use it on your back, your chest if you're a hairy man. You're also getting the underarm deodorant stick. This thing, again, no aluminums, none of that bad stuff in there. It's good, scented, great for you, especially after the gym, all that good stuff. You put on your pits. You're getting the crop preserver. It's for your downstairs bonanza. Keep it fresh, keep it scented. Also, you get the toner on top of the preserver. So you get the preserver and you get the toner. And you might be thinking to yourself, geez, Doug, what else is in this package? It's not called Platinum for nothing, because now you're getting the Weed Whacker nose, ear, and hair trimmer as well. Not only are you going to get the Lawnmower 4.0, but you're also going to get the Weed Whacker nose and ear hairs. I'm turning 35. I'm already starting to get hairs in these areas. Gotta buzz them. So with all of that, Platinum 4.0, you get 20% off, free shipping, and on top of that, on top of 7 different things, they're going to give you 2 gifts. One being a nice carrying case, and the other being a pair of boxers. All you got to use is the promo code DouglieDoWrong, and you get yourself 20% off on this fantastic Platinum Package 4.0. I'm telling you, you get all this stuff, you're going to have BGE, as they like to call it, big groomed energy. So manscaped.com, use the promo code DouglieDoWrong, you get yourself 20% off, free shipping, and 2 gifts. Manscaped, thank you so much for sponsoring this video.
And again, one other thing before we jump into some notes and then we get to on the field stuff. I got some videos, and I'm going to try to make the videos. I've listened to you guys. For tomorrow you guys will be there, so when we have bigger videos, I will minimize myself and make the videos bigger. I don't think I'll get copyright claimed for that. Hopefully not. But real quick before we jump into the camp stuff, obviously Deshaun Watson decision has been the judge made their decision, her decision. It was six games he's going to be suspended. NFL has 3 days to appeal it, whether to suspend him longer or less. I disagree. Obviously, everyone has their opinion on it. Some think that's enough. Some think he didn't play last year, so that considered a year suspension. That's not how that works. He chose not to play last year, and he got paid for it. That's not punishment. That's a choice. That's like saying, well, I didn't go out at all last year, so I don't think I should do a year in jail because I didn't technically go outside last year. See what I'm saying? Doesn't make sense. When you look at the punishment and you look at other people who've gotten, Josh Gordon, a year, Calvin Ridley, a year for betting on one game, and yes, it's the integrity of the game, but the judge also said that Deshaun Watson was against the personal conduct policy and everything, saw that, yes, there was things there, and yes, he was, guilty of doing certain things, and yada, yada. I just think that the punishment doesn't fit the crime, especially when you look at Bauer with the MLB, who got way longer. For me, we'll see how this all pans out. He's got the NFL has 3 days to whether they want to extend his suspension for more than 6 days or he stays at 6 days. This is the only time I'm going to talk about it because honestly, I don't like the situation. I think it is let me just give you, I'll give you my opinion on it, and then that's it. I'm not talking about it anymore because it's just, the man went through Craigslist and Instagram messaging to contact 60 plus massages instead of going through the team and going through their therapists. Why? Ask yourself that. Why? And if you can't answer it, there's a problem. The judge also put in writing and in whatever you want to call it that she came to a decision that he now has to go through physical therapy and cannot get massaged. Why? If there's nothing there, why put that in your judgment? Things aren't adding up. The Texans, they should also be punished. Why did they cover things up? Why did they pay for Deshaun Watson to have his own special room? Why didn't they let their own therapist? There's too many whys for this to be the justice system, da-da-da-da. Also, look at that. Why was Deshaun Watson's lawyers in constant contact with the prosecutor, but these women's lawyer couldn't get in touch with the prosecutor? There's too many question marks for this to be a open and closed case of he didn't do it because he wasn't prosecuted. That doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything because he's not prosecuted. So I'm going to leave it at that. If you can answer the questions of why did he feel the need to go through Craigslist and Instagram? Why did the judge have to put in that he has to, it's either he can't get massage or he has to go through the team's massaging. Why did the Texans cover it up? If you can answer those questions and not be like, whoa, huh. So I'm going to leave it at that. The whole Deshaun Watson situation, I have going to be 2-year-old daughter, bothers the hell out of me. I'm not talking about it anymore because it's the same thing with Ben Roethlisberger's situation, bothered the hell out of me. It's the same thing with Tyreek Hill's situation, bothered the hell out of me. Not talking about it anymore. Plain and simple. He's not a Dolphin. I don't care anymore. If he gets suspended a year, if he doesn't get suspended a year, it is what it is. I have no control over it, so I'm not talking about it anymore. But I addressed it. There we go. Let's get into the Miami Dolphins, the team that actually matters on this channel. So some notes. Tyreek Hill wearing the orange jersey today. Teddy Bridgewater was limited. Not really, he was walking fine. He was non-contact, and he didn't really do any reps. We saw a lot of Skylar Thompson today. So I find that very interesting there. Dieter and Butler still sidelined. Raheem Mostert and Alec Ingold, red non-contact. They're in the maintenance program, coming off of those injuries that they dealt with last year. Let's get into on-the-field stuff. And we're going to start it hot and heavy with Easy-E catching a 40-yard touchdown pass from Tua Tagovailoa. Tua evaded some pressure and threw that sucker on the run. Unfortunately, as of right now, we don't have the video of it. If they do release the video of it, I'll post it in the community tab. So you can check the community tab for that. And then Tua hit Tyreek Hill on a 45-yard touchdown pass on a crossing route. Nick Needham was beat. Javon Holland couldn't get over to make the play. You're going to see a lot of that. Crossing routes. They didn't say if it was a deep or shallow crossing route, just that it was a crossing route. So obviously he probably caught it. Say it was like a 15, 20-yard pass. He probably took it the rest of the way. Still love seeing the touchdown passes. And Tua to Waddle on a 35-yard touchdown pass. Love seeing that. Then I got this video here of Tua hitting Waddle on a touchdown pass. And just, I'm going to play, look at the ball placement. Look how, it's just good play all around by all of them. Just the placement of the ball, the catch, and Xavier Howard is in perfect position. Look at that. Perfect position. Got the hand in there, everything. Just boop. Great pass. Absolutely great pass right there. Tua threw 2 incomplete passes to begin practice, kind of overthrew his players. And then unfortunately, late in practice, Tua threw interception to Trill Williams in the end zone. Made a one-handed catch with that interception in the back of the end zone. Apparently, they're saying it was a miscommunication between him and Waddle. I honestly, I didn't see the play. Good on Trill Williams. I'm hearing fantastic things on Trill Williams. So again, if Noah Igbenogany can, bring up his level of play and show why the Dolphins took him 30th overall and Trill Williams can, then all of a sudden there's our replacements for X and Noah, X and Byron Jones. And then those 5, I'm telling you, if we can build off of the youth that we have on this team right now, and if the picks that we've taken in the past 3 years can pan out, those 5 picks in the first 3 rounds can go towards just building a dynasty. So, good play by Trill Williams. I would like to not see an interception from Tua, but hey, I didn't see one yesterday, so build off that, Tua. Come on. Tua was sharp otherwise from what I'm hearing. He hit Sathan Carter on a 10-yard touchdown. And then I have this video here of him hitting Chase Edmonds on a 5-yard pass. The video, just a quick little doinker. Oh, it's a touchdown. Little goal line. Gets the ball over there wide open. Touchdown pass. Tight spiral. Like seeing it. Like seeing it. Duke Riley knocks down a pass from Skylar Thompson to Hunter Long. I do have a video of that Mamma Jam as well. Let me pull that up for you guys. This is just a great play. Good pass by Skylar. Ball gets in there. Look at his face. Ball gets in there. Just great play by Duke. Great play by Duke Riley, knocking that ball out. Play it in full speed. Great pass. You got to catch that. Got to catch that, Hunter. Bring it in. Bring it in tight. You got to catch that. Sam McGuavin flushes Tua out of the pocket, forcing him to throw the ball away. Great play by Sam McGuavin. Good play by Tua to actually throw the ball away. Again, don't try to make... That's the thing he did a lot in Alabama. That was one of the knocks on him coming out of college, was he tried to do too much instead of just throwing the ball away, playing another down. That's kind of where the hip injury came from. They were winning by a huge amount. He was trying to do too much, got sacked a weird way, hurt the hip. I like hearing him throwing the ball away. Really like that. Skylar Thompson gets more opportunity with Teddy out. Jeez. A short touchdown to Hill and Sherfield in the red zone play. And then I got a few plays here of Skylar Thompson throwing some touchdowns to Waddle over the middle. Then Sherfield for a 20-yard touchdown. And then Tanner Conner, the undrafted free agent, with a nice short touchdown. Calvin Munson blows up a run by Saquandre White. Raekwon Davis and Van Ginkel have a nice sack. Sanu caught a touchdown in the red zone drill. They didn't say by who. Sealer, very strong against the run, again, but no pads on. And Gaskin had some good runs, would have been about a 10 to 15-yard gain if it was a live gameplay. And that's what I got for you today when it comes to on-the-field stuff and all that stuff. Again, it was when you guys aren't there, they aren't allowed to really talk about much. They aren't really allowed to talk about who's running with ones or twos, or they really couldn't talk about the center either, the center competition, they said. It's Connor Williams, and then I think the undrafted free agent, Connor Williams. Yeah, that's his name. And then undrafted free agent backing him up because Dieter is injured. Apparently they feel comfortable with it. I know a lot of us don't feel comfortable with it, and we kind of want them to go out and get a legit center. But yeah, without you guys there, they can't really talk about much. I can't give you much, but I can give you some, and that's what I got for you today. Good plays by Tua, making long touchdown passes. Good plays by the defense, especially Trill Williams. Trill Williams is having a fantastic training camp so far. I'm very happy about that. Keep building. I like the up and down. That's what I want to see out of camp. Up and down, up and down. So very, very happy with that. But other than that, guys, one last thing. I notice you guys talk about my hat. This is an old hat. If you notice something that I'm wearing, and you in the comment section, I'll tell you if it's old or not. I don't know if it's still available, but I'm gonna start breaking out my old hats because a lot of you guys are commenting on my hats. So I'm gonna start breaking out my old hats for you guys. But that's what I got for you today. They really didn't have much pressers with the players or anything. So that's what I got for you today. Tomorrow is open to the public. Tomorrow, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. From what I know, right? If you guys go back and watch my preview of training camp, essentially, day 7 is when they can do full pads. That's tomorrow. So for people going to training camp tomorrow, I think it's full pads. But I know they didn't do shells yet because I know they're supposed to do shells for 2 days and then full pads. So we'll see if tomorrow and Wednesday shells, which is just a helmet and like shoulder pads, nothing big. And then Thursday they have off, and then Friday is full pads. But from what I'm knowing, day 7 of training camp is supposed to be full pads. So I think tomorrow is full pads, which we'll get a really good idea of the offensive line, defensive line, and the running game and the linebacker play. But on that, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. And to all the people who are going, if you do send me videos, I will shout you out. Email them to me or DM me on Twitter, sending me those videos. I will shout you out, and I greatly appreciate it. Just put some context. One of you guys did that where like Chase Edmonds run or Tua pass to so-and-so. Give me some context so I know what I'm looking at. But on that, guys, love you. And I'll see you tomorrow. But like usual, stay classy and fins up.